As China's naval carrier strike groups cut through waves toward the deep blue, and hundreds of vessels of various types guard the vast waters at home, a topic concerning the midfield of the fleet structure is sparking heated debate between the 1,400-ton Type 056 light frigate and the 4,000-ton Type 054 offshore patrol vessel. Does the PLA Navy require, or is it quietly developing, a new class of versatile maritime workhorse, with a displacement between 2,000 and 2,500 tons? This is not merely a matter of numerical adjustment, but a pivotal piece in the puzzle of China's naval combat capabilities for the next 2 decades. To understand this question, we must examine the current frigate fleet's composition and the weight of its missions. Currently, the Navy operates 5 primary classes: the 5,500-ton Type 054B, tasked with secondary air defense and anti-submarine duties for carrier strike groups. Over 40 Type 054 vessels serving as the backbone, 2 early-generation Type 054s, the 2,400-ton Type 053H3, soon to be fully retired, and a substantial fleet of 50 Type 056 frigates displacing 1,400 tons. This framework functions effectively during peacetime or low-intensity conflicts. However, as strategic focus shifts toward the open seas, internal tensions are increasingly evident. The core contradiction lies in a functional mismatch, where the fleet is neither sufficiently capable for high-end missions, nor adequately suited for lower-tier tasks. The Type 056 series is undoubtedly a successful near-sea defender. It has replaced aging vessels with exceptional cost-effectiveness, shouldering heavy patrol, fisheries protection, and anti-submarine duties. However, its displacement of approximately 1,400 tons, speed below 30 knots, and range of about 2,000 nautical miles reveal significant shortcomings when confronting increasingly complex long-range maritime operations, medium-intensity standoffs, or potential conflicts both within and beyond the first island chain. Its hull space and power generation capacity also limit the potential for mounting larger sensors and vertical launch systems, restricting upgrade possibilities. It excels as a community police officer, but struggles to independently undertake field patrol missions requiring long-distance travel, extended standoff periods, and complex environmental conditions. Conversely, the Type 054 frigate, hailed as the new generation, offers balanced and reliable performance. Yet precisely because of its versatility, it is increasingly deployed to distant maritime formations for high-value escort duties, joint exercises, and even forward deployments. This creates a potential gap when the Type 054 is deployed for high-end missions. Who fills the force presence in the critical maritime zone 300 to 800 nautical miles offshore, an area serving as both the forward outpost for distant sea operations and the depth of nearshore defense? The aging Type 053H3 is nearing retirement, while the Type 056 lacks sufficient capability. Precisely this zone risks becoming an active arena for potential adversaries' submarines, reconnaissance vessels, or light task forces. Thus, the rationale for developing a vessel more capable than the Type 056, with extended range and comprehensive combat capabilities, yet lower in cost than the Type 054 and specifically tailored for regional operations, becomes self-evident. The call of necessity invariably spurs technological innovation. The mysterious 2,000-ton integrated test platform unveiled in 2023, alongside the enlarged 056 upgrade concept displayed at international defense exhibitions, seem to outline the contours of China's next-generation frigate. The test vessel, in particular, serves as a preview of technological revolution. Its design philosophy is profoundly disruptive. First, it achieves extreme stealth, with hull and superstructure seamlessly integrated, all equipment concealed within smooth, inward-sloping surfaces, and radar signature rivaling the world's most advanced stealth vessels. Second, its sensing capabilities are exceptionally advanced, featuring a dual-band integrated radio frequency system comparable to the Type 055 destroyer. This means its detection, tracking, and guidance capabilities reach destroyer-level standards. Finally, weapon integration and concealment are prioritized. The main guns employ a retractable stealth design, while the vertical launch system is deeper and larger, providing ample space for medium-range air defense missiles and other armaments. If these technologies are integrated into mass-produced new frigates, they will give rise to an entirely new class of combat vessel, no longer a traditional small frigate, but a stealth intelligence assault ship. In peacetime, it can leverage its exceptional stealth capabilities and extended endurance to silently advance into sensitive maritime areas, conducting prolonged covert reconnaissance and situational awareness, serving as the long-range eyes of the fleet network. In conflict scenarios, it could transform into a critical node in distributed warfare. Leveraging its stealth advantage to penetrate dangerous waters, it could either provide relay guidance for long-range missiles launched from rear platforms, or deliver a sudden strike using its powerful vertical launch system. Meanwhile, the export variant of the Type 056C frigate designed for Cambodia offers another clue. It enlarges the hull to approximately 1,800 tons based on the Type 056 and integrates a lightweight active phased array radar. This clearly validates the feasibility and cost-effectiveness of the technical approach, combining platform enlargement with radar upgrades. It is reasonable to infer that the domestic variant will adopt more advanced indigenous dual-band systems while retaining a full helicopter hangar and towed sonar, evolving into a true multi-role vessel balanced for anti-submarine warfare, air defense, and anti-ship capabilities. How might such an envisioned 2,500-ton frigate reshape the Navy's tactical framework? Its value could manifest across multiple dimensions. First, it serves as an ideal force for sustained presence in distant seas. Its seaworthiness, endurance, and independent operational capability far surpass those of the Type 056, effectively filling the midfield gap mentioned earlier. This allows the Type 054 series to be fully liberated, enabling them to focus exclusively on formation warfare. Second, it acts as a sharp link in the hunting chain. Supported by the system, it can function as a forward reconnaissance strike node, coordinating with other platforms to efficiently hunt enemy surface vessels or submarines. Third, it can efficiently handle low to medium intensity conflicts. When facing large numbers of similar frigates or fast attack craft in the surrounding waters, its technological advantages will create overwhelming superiority. Fourth, it also serves as a platform for incubating future technologies. For instance, command and control for unmanned vessels, aircraft and shipboard testing of new weapon systems like laser weapons could be realized on its foundation. Of course, any equipment development requires careful balancing. Costs for the new frigate must be strictly controlled to ensure production reaches comparable quantities to the Type 056, enabling effective regional coverage. Its role should be that of a versatile secondary mainstay vessel or high-end patrol ship, not an attempt to replace the Type 054 within fleet formations. Ultimately, the project's fate hinges on the Navy's assessment of future threats, overall fleet structure planning, and the urgency of implementing new operational concepts. From a holistic perspective, the PLA Navy's demand for a new generation of 2,500-ton light frigates has transitioned from theoretical discussion to substantive technical preparation and path planning. The convergence of three signals, tensions within the existing system, the emergence of technology demonstrators, and the trailblazing role of export variants, strongly indicates its arrival is merely a matter of time. The future structure of China's naval frigate force is poised to evolve into a clearer, more resilient, and efficient three-tier system. The 054B, a class as the core for carrier strike groups and distant sea operations. The new 2,500-ton stealth frigate is the backbone for forward presence and patrol missions in distant waters, and the 056 class is the foundation for nearshore defense and base protection. This yet-to-be-named maritime Spectre may represent more than just a new vessel. It could embody a pivotal evolution in the Chinese Navy's operational doctrine, shifting from platform-centric to network-centric warfare, and from centralized deployment to distributed lethality. Its silhouette may well define the crucial strategic midfield between near and far seas for the next decade.